So if you hate cold calling, this is a really cool video for you. In this video, I will show you how you can set up GoHighLevel voicemail drops. With this, you can get more clients in 2026 for your business, whether you have an agency or any online business that is selling services, okay? So the first thing you want to do is you want to log in into your sub account. So obviously you want to have a GoHighLevel. If you don't have a GoHighLevel already, if you're just want to test it out, we have a 30-day free trial link in the description, also with some free bonuses. So make sure to check that out. But let's log in into our sub account right here. And what you want to have is you want to have a couple of prerequisites before you start. So first, you want to already have purchased a number in your sub account, okay? So for us, if we go to settings, if we go to phone system here, we already have a number right here and it's a verified number. So make sure it's a verified number too. We have tutorials on that so you can kind of check out our channel. Next, you want to have a pre-recorded audio file that is an MP3 file. So essentially, this is something that we did right here. Let me kind of pull it up here. So this is the file right here. Let's hear it out. Hey, this is Tin. I just called because I saw that you don't have a website on your Google reviews. I'm actually creating free websites, so yeah, if that's something you're interested in, call me back. So as you can see, this is just an example. I'm really low energy in this voice message, but make sure your voice message sounds better. And then also the third prerequisite is you have taken the user's consent for automated calls in order to drop voicemails, because you won't be able to do this legally because you have to take the user's consent. Okay, so this is the disclaimer. You need to have all of these prerequisites in order to start and automate your voicemail drops, okay? So let's get started with the first thing. So once you have all of these in place, you want to go back and you want to go to automation. And we already have an automation right here. So you want to go to automation. You want to create a new workflow here from scratch. And now this is essentially how it's going to look like. I already created it right here. So the trigger can be literally anything. You can also add a trigger to be a contact tag. So in here, you can also say contact tag, right? And you can add a tag. So whenever a tag added is, let's say, PPF, so I can hit save trigger. So whenever that tag is added, we can go and we can add a call. I also added a trigger here, contact changed, but you can add pretty much any trigger. And from there, as you can see, you have a call. So a call will be like this. So if the call has been assigned to a user, this event with the call user play the whisper message. And as you can see, you have the whisper message, call timeout 60 seconds. And then you have a voice email or voicemail. And this is where your voice, like your, this right here, the voice is in here, like voicemail. Hey, this is Tin. I just, as you can see, and I just hit save action and I publish and I hit save, right? And with this, I can essentially go and I can add a contact tag to any contact. So let me show you how this would work. If we go hit save, right? And as you can see, I'll actually unpublish this because I already have some contact tags here. And then if we go to contacts, and let's say we want to add all of these contacts, right? And we want to add an automation, we can add an automation and we can select that automation, that workflow right here. So I haven't actually named the workflow, but for you, it will be something along the lines like voicemail. And you just add that workflow right in here. You put the name here, voicemail. You add to automation, and all of these leads will be added to automation. You can add, like, as you can see, I can add all of the leads if I want, or I can add just the one-page leads. Keep in mind, you can upload like 10,000 different leads here. So it's extremely, extremely easy to actually do this for your business, right? So if you want to get clients, if you want to automate a couple of things within GoHighLevel, this is an incredible way to do so. And again, everything goes through automation. But again, some of the prerequisites are those. Now, one other thing that I wanted to tell you about voicemail drops is that, sometimes people say, are voicemail drops legal? Voicemail drops are legal as long as you have the user consent, right, before dropping the voicemail. Else they're illegal, right? So the TCPA the TCPA compliance applies to ringless voicemail drops because they are considered a form of communication that uses an automated dialing system and a pre-recorded message. So therefore, you need to have prior express consent from the recipients before sending them ringless voicemail drops. Not many YouTubers say this, but otherwise, people can actually sue you for this, and FCC can sue you or any private party. So also, like, if you can, like voicemail drops in GoHighLevel and in any other software have limits, right? And limits ramp up as you spend more time through those voicemails. So day one, it will be 100 drops per day. Day two, it will be 200 drops per day. Day three, 300 drops. Day seven, 700 drops. And onwards, it will be like 2,000 drops per day. So again, if you like to increase these limits, you can always go and you can go to the need help. You can start a chat with the support team from GoHighLevel, and you can reach out to them. They would be able to go and they would be able to kind of show you around. But yeah, that's pretty much it, right? That's how voicemail drops work. Again, make sure you have all compliances in place. Make sure you have the consent, the phone number, the obviously recorded message, and that's pretty much it. You're going to be good to go. Obviously, I don't mean to scare you. This is just some precautionary measures. So make sure you have those in place and you're ready and safe to go. So if you want to test out this for yourself, go to GoHighLevel, test it out on a couple of contacts that you have consent with, or maybe your own personal phone number. And that's pretty much it. We'll see you guys in the next video.